You said the film is, of course, a delightful story about brides getting swapped, but it's also such an incredible satire on marriage. And you were possibly making this at a time when your own marriage was ending. Was that, did that mind space sort of seep in at any point during the filmmaking?
Lots of the issues that we tackled, we've all in
Gone
some
through.
way experienced.
Yeah.
I personally have had I've been very fortunate because all my relationships have never had sort of trauma and, I've had very loving relationships in my life and
Continue
to have them. And honestly, it was like you said, the idea was to show how within constructs of marriage, within socially normative relationships, you can still find your freedom, you can still find who you are, you can reach for something that fulfills your potential. And I've experienced that myself, continue to have a wonderful relationship with my producer and ex-husband. I continue to be supported by both my family and Aamir. So I've never,
Sure.
in that sense, I feel it's all possible. And one of those, this film wants to
Show you
convey that and
Yeah.
wants to, kind of make you not throw out the baby with the bathwater in that sense. So, society and relationships are very, very important to both, to all of us. And
Yeah.
wanted to show how that's,
No, and there's that
possible.
beautiful line that says that finding happiness when you're alone is hard, but when you do, no one can trouble you. Is that also cathartic in a sense for you?
Absolutely. I think it's, one of the big takeaways of the film for me. I feel if we are able to, in some way, be happy with who we are and perhaps it's not about being alone or living alone necessarily, but making peace with ourselves and loving ourselves, whether you're a woman or a man. If you're able to do that, she says, कोई तुमको तकलीफ नहीं पहुंचा सकता, because deeply you are, if you accept yourself, you are in some way, in some kind of at peace with yourself.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was one of my favorite lines actually of the film.